gotta tell you something I could do. I could be running or I'm chasing you, but I won't. Cause I got better things to do. Rather spend my precious time chasing somebody who loves me too. If I got $1 for every time you slam the door, I would be the richest girl alive. If you hadn't run away every time I asked you stay, you would sleep right next to me tonight. When you didn't know me, all you wanted was a game to play, and you couldn't handle that I had the way. I found your magic and your side chicks, I'm a winner, babe. And you didn't win this, it's a part of the game. In the beginning.
Hey, welcome to Creating with Tuck. I am your girl Tuck, and welcome to Hey Tuck Tuesday. Y'all just ignore that time down there. I need to fix that. Just ignore that. But Hey Tuck Tuesday is going to be at 7 p.m. every Tuesday, y'all. I'm going to drop some little videos or whatever. I may go live if I can. But y'all, either way it goes, I'm going to show up, and I hope you show up too. So with that being said, today's Hey Tuck Tuesday is, Hey Tuck, how would you recreate a logo? So, a good friend of mine, J3, let me go ahead and share my screen. And there we go. So, a good friend of mine, J3, aka the Honey Slanger, aka Mr. Mango himself, he won some stickers on one of my lives a while ago. I was having an issue getting into my email, but I finally got into my email to get today, y'all. So if you tried to contact me through the Unleash crafter email, y'all, I was not able to get into it, so I apologize. But I finally got into my email. So this is J3's logo. So I cannot use this to make his stickers. Well, I could, but I don't want to, just because I like my stuff to be made a certain way. The reason why I don't want to use this is because J3 took a photo of his logo. So basically, he just took a photo. Well, I'm assuming this is what I'm assuming, but he took a photo of his logo on the computer monitor, which is why we see these like vertical lines going through the image, and it's also like a dark color white. So that's why I didn't want to use this, because I want him to have some really good quality stickers. One second, y'all, gotta let my pups in. So that's why I didn't want to use it, because I wanted him to have a high quality sticker. So I'm gonna show y'all how I fix this, and I normally get a lot of things like this from customers, but it's okay because I'll go in and fix it. So I'm gonna recreate this using Silhouette Studio. I have Business Edition, and I'm gonna use Photoshop. I don't have to use the Photoshop, but the reason why I'm using Photoshop is because I want to take this white line that's going through the goat. I want to take that out because that's irritating my soul. Y'all know how I get when things irritate my soul. So let's go ahead and get right into it. I've already went and gone and grabbed some things. Actually, give me just 1 second, and I will show y'all. Um, I'm gonna pull up a new sheet so I can show y'all how I did this. Okay, so basically I came and I went to Handy Dandy Google, and I searched for clip art, goat clip art. And I went to I found it in this clicker.com clip arts. I found it there, and I found the exact goat J3 is using. As y'all can see, um it has the white line going through it. I don't know why that white line is going through the image, but this is the exact same goat J3 uses. Now let me see, what do I got going on in the back? Okay, I'm just gonna, yeah, let me minimize this, and this is actually where I want to be. So this is the exact same goat. So I went ahead and downloaded it and saved it as a PNG. Then I came over to Photoshop, and as y'all can see, I took the line out, and I can show y'all how I did that real quick. So this is the goat J3 used right here. I'm gonna turn off the one I already edited. Um, but as y'all can see, it has that white line going through it. And it looks like it was just something, maybe some words, because I do see it down here as well, down here. So how I took it out, I just grabbed my healing brush tool, came over here and just drew a straight line across, as straight as I could get. Y'all know my hand is kind of like not steady. But straight line across, and that's going to take that out. And then I can go ahead and take these out too. Those lines there. So now I got that out the way. Thank you, Jesus, that I got that, because that was just irritating my soul. So then I went ahead and saved it as a PNG, export, quick PNG. I just saved it in my downloads. And then, so after that, I went to go look for the font. Now, this font that's being used in his, let me see, where is it at? I lost my, hold on, y'all. It's going to be this one. This font that's being used in, excuse me, in his logo is called Algerian. Hold on. Algerian font. And so I knew I had this on my computer. I just didn't know what it was called. So how I figured out what it was called, what I did was I went over to Word Market and I typed in J3 GS Farms. Now y'all know Word Market, it allows you to see all the fonts on your on your computer. So I don't know what happened, but it didn't pull up the Algerian font for whatever reason. But like I said, it lets you see all of your fonts. It's supposed to. So I didn't see it there. So then my next thing was to go to what the font, myfonts.com. They have this tab called What the Font, where you can upload an image of the font that you're looking at to figure out what it does. So I upload his image that he sent me, and I clicked on this farms and clicked on identify font, and it gave me the name of the font, Algerian. So then I came to Silhouette Studio, and let me get Silhouette Studio over here. I came to Silhouette Studio and I brought it in and I recreated his logo. So I'm just gonna, this is what I've already had. I'm gonna give him a sheet of these die cutouts, and then just a sheet of, and the other sheets are gonna be the regular. I made them a 2.25 inch circle. So let me show y'all how I recreated this logo. So basically I just brought in, let me go to a new page. I just brought in the items that I downloaded, the PNG, and let me see, shop goat. So I brought in the PNG. There's the goat. I brought in another goat. Oh, y'all, also I went and I did the same thing for the beehive. I searched beehive through Google, clip art beehive, because these are clip art images. So I searched clip art beehive and brought it in. I also searched clip art chicken and brought it in. Excuse me, y'all, my allergies are getting to me. Clip art chicken and brought it in. Let me turn the red lines off of all of this stuff because they're PNG files. All right, so this is what I started with. I don't have to use this one because I'm going to edit this one to match his logo. Let me come over here and grab it, and I can show y'all exactly what I did. So this is my guide of how his logo is. This is what he sent me. So basically, let me turn off my registration marks real quick, and I'm going to flip this around so y'all can see. So basically, I want to recreate this whole entire logo. Okay, so all I did was I came in here, and y'all, to save a little time because I'm doing this on my lunch break, I'm just going to grab the font. Let me go ungroup and copy. All right, so I came in here, I typed in J3GS Farms using the Algerian font, which is the font that he has. Now, when I do stuff like this, I call it a logo remake. When I'm helping my customers or when I'm doing this for my customers, I call it logo remake. I try to get the fonts. A lot of people, believe it or not, do not know what the fonts are being used in their logo. So you want to make sure that you know what fonts, the color schemes. You want to make sure you have all the correct files. So when you're sending your information to be printed on some kind of product, that the printer can have that information and you can get a good quality piece of product. So I got the font, and then all I did was came in here and dropped the goats around, about like how he has it. J3GS Farms. Let's see. There we go. I got the goat. I just clicked on it. Now I could do an alt delete, but all I did was came over here to the replicate tool and just mirrored right and then slid it over. And actually, let me do this last because I want to show y'all what I did. Let me delete this. And I want to do that last because if you see in his logo, the feet are not showing. So let's just go ahead and get that taken care of. All I did was bring down, and I picked the wrong one because I still see the lines right there. But it's okay. I got the right one on his labels, hopefully. If not, I'm going to check it to make sure before I send them, before I print them. Because that will irritate me. It might not irritate anybody else, but that irritates me. So I'm just going to go ahead, drop that line right there. Then I came over and used my eraser. And all I did was just take it out, take off those legs, just like that. Take off the legs, just like that. So now I have what he has. Now I can go ahead and do mirror right, slide it over. And then what I'll do is click on this one and then click on this one, come over to my align tool and just align them up so they could be even, which they look pretty even. After that, I came in and I grabbed the beehive. Now his beehive is sitting pretty much right. The tip is sitting right on the tip of that R. So I just kind of use that as my guide and try to eyeball the space. I'm going to shrink it down because this beehive is a little bit tall. His is a little bit more short. So I'm going to shrink it down, grab it, and just bring it up. Okay. So then what I had to do, I got the rooster, or the chicken, I'm sorry, the chicken. And if you see, his chicken is a little bit darker. So what I had to do was, let me delete this line. I just came in, clicked on the chicken, came over here to my line color, made it black. And there you go. Now it's darkened in. And so now we have a darker chicken. So I'm just going to shrink it in. And now the chicken's head is right between the F and the A. My dog is wanting something. And the chicken is not as thick as this chicken. I'm just going to stretch them out a little bit. Make them a little long. Shrink them back down. And then drop them like right over here. So it looks like I'm going to have to shrink the goats down just a wee bit. And just shrink them down just a wee bit to get all my information in there. So there we go. Actually, it goes like this. So I'll raise them up. I'll bring them in to make them a little bit more. There we go. About right there. Okay. So now I have my chicken. I'm going to bring my chicken about right here, which means I need to shrink down my beehive and set my beehive right here. And then all I'm going to do is replicate my chicken. And I could have did the mirror right as well, but I'm just going to flip horizontal, There's a lot of different ways you can do it. I'm going to stretch them out just a little bit more and shrink them, dink them, shrinky dank. And then I'm just going to drop them. So now his head is going between the S and the M. So what that tells me, because there's so much room right there, is that I need to bring all of this in. So let me select all of this, and I'm going to bring it in just a wee bit. On this side, just a wee bit. All right, so we got that, and then I'm going to bring in my chicken and try to keep it like the head starts like at the second tier. So I'm going to kind of try to line them up with the second tier, maybe stretch them just a little bit. And that is how I recreated J3's logo. So now I'm ready to group it. And I can do whatever I want to do with it. So let's come back over to this page. As y'all see, I already have it set up to cut out. Now, this is, like I said, the die cut. This is a sheet of stickers right here where it's just a circle around. J3 recently sent me some seeds, and he had this kind of sticker on there. So I'm going to send him the 3 sheets of this and then 1 sheet of this. And if he wants more, then he can get in contact with me and let me know. But I wanted to go on and show y'all how I did this, how I recreate the logo. And this was done in Silhouette Studio. Only reason why I went to Photoshop, because my eyes won't let me get over that white line. That was the first thing I seen when I seen this logo. And that's just because this is what I do. And so that's what I noticed. It may not be noticeable to anybody else, but I noticed it. So I'm going to send J3 this file so he can have the an original file for print work. But that's pretty much easy. This is a money maker as well. If you know how to use these softwares, you can recreate people's logos. Try to get all the information you can from the customer, but just know that most of them won't know, because most of them either use like some kind of logo creator, excuse me, or they may have had it done so long ago that they don't know how to get in touch with the person who created it. So just either ask them, is it okay if you switch up some things? Or you can encourage them to update their logo, or just go on Google and find the information yourself, just like I did. But that's what I wanted to come on and show y'all. My lunch break is almost over. I hope y'all enjoyed this Hey Tuck Tuesday. I'm going to print these stickers out and post them on my community page. So that way I don't have to piece together a video, because I'm recording this straight from StreamYard, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this information. If you have any questions, please let me know. Don't forget to hit that like button on your way out. Thank you. I really appreciate y'all for tuning in. And y'all know how I do it, right? Y'all know how I do it. Go ahead and hit that like button on your way out. Thank you for watching Hey Tuck Tuesday. How would you recreate that logo? I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. Bye.
I gotta tell you something I could do. I could be running around chasing you, but I won't. 'Cause I got better things to do. Rather spend my precious time chasing somebody who loves me too. If I got $1 for every time you slam the door, I would be the richest girl alive. If you hadn't run away every time I asked you stay, you would sleep right next to me tonight. When you didn't know me, all you wanted was a game to play.